Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, North Node. You know that we all have Scorpio in our charts? We all have every sign in our charts. And if you know where that is, you can see what area of life it's most affecting. I know it gets really complicated. Sorry, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, North Node, Scorpio placements today. You and someone in your environment and the dynamic in between. Let's get into it. What's the matter of importance for Scorpio? I'm hearing plumage. Okay, so something about feathers. Maybe you're finding feathers or you have an association with a feather. Okay, I see someone extending a peace offering. Something about birds. Birds of a feather, okay? Jealousy. What in the world, Scorp? All right, let's break this down. We got some jealousy, envy, punishment, and changing course. All right, I will tell you this. Okay, Scorpio, someone is feeling as if they're being left behind in some form or fashion here. And it's like got them in comparison mode, whether they're comparing themselves to you or they're comparing themselves to someone else, okay, in your environment. It's almost like, okay, well, how can I show up? If it's not the way that I am or who I am, oh, this is sad. So there's an insecurity here. Okay. All right. So here's a grudge, okay? The past, a prison, bitterness, grudge, and refusal to let go. And we have ancient ancestry, Egypt, and magical inheritance. Some of you guys, you got some family stuff coming up around this time as well. But this is like someone addressing that things need to change, because if they don't, someone feels left out, okay? So if something is not changing for someone, it feels this person, Scorpio, of course we're gonna pull, then they feel like they're gonna be left out, okay? I feel like this is like someone is, so with the ancient card, that's something that's been around for a while. So someone, maybe they've been around for a while, or they've been doing the same thing over and over. This is like someone who won't let go of tradition, or someone who won't let go of some sort of thing they were doing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a habit, or like they need some type of adjustment here. Okay, I'm seeing something about a car. Maybe there's some car work coming in too. Scorpio, please. Show me Scorpio in this vibe. Seven of Cups. The World. All right. There's a lot on your plate right now, Scorpio. And it looks like you're in the process of making some sort of choice or a decision. But you may feel like things are a bit scattered, or maybe you feel scattered about it during this time. This is like saying, I don't know if I have enough information right now to make a choice, but we are going to get to this. I also feel like it's like there's an energy of thinking something is over, but not sure if it's over. Okay. Or like thinking, yeah, look, thinking something's over and someone not letting it be over. What is this, a Klingon? Let me see the situation, please. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. And see, that's interesting. We keep seeing this King and Queen of Swords right below, because it was just there. So 2 sevens. Maybe 7 is your vibe, Scorp. Maybe you have an association. Yeah, okay. Someone feels like they're the only ones who want to come back to a situation. This would be like a new situation from someone abruptly leaving. So something did not successfully close out between you and this person, Scorp. And now there's looking at it, is what it is. Let me see this person, please. Who's the person in Scorp's read? Six of Wands. Okay, Six of Wands character here. What in the world is going on? Let me see here. Yeah, again, this. You have unfinished business, Scorpio. It's like you tried to shut this down, or someone did, but they're fighting against it, or you are. Like, it's like something's not successfully closing out with this romance here, with this Knight of Cups. Maybe it's a love offer. And it's like, no, but then it's like, okay, maybe. So how do you go from no to maybe again? That's what it's feeling like. I feel you're just kind of like, what's going on? That's what this looks like. Okay, where's some cards for my Scorp, please? Please. Why is it Seven of Pentacles? There's something about this individual, Scorpio. There's like, maybe you feel there's a, you could have invested quite a bit here with this individual. Time, energy, resources, what have you. But it's like you're looking at them like, why do you think that's gonna be successful? Or how come you see that as winning? Okay, the Six of Wands here. So you're kind of looking at them sideways. It's almost like look at what we've built here. Look at, I don't know, something about people's time, energy, resources. It's like taking a look at it and not being pleased. Seven of Pentacles. Because this side is like, you see his face? He looks really displeased, if anything. Like disappointed. Like, man, this sucks. This is never going anywhere. So this is, I feel like maybe you feel someone's procrastinating here. Okay, hold on. Let me see the Seven of Pentacles. What is this? Because it's like you're like, hey, what are you doing over there? It's interesting too, because somehow, some way they think they're in the right, or they're not noticing how they're hurting people around them, or like not hurting per se like that, but it's like you're affecting people. Okay, like why? Something like that. Let me see the Seven of Pentacles. Devil, I told yous. And the Judgment on the bottom. Tell me more. Okay, some cards are, okay, no, we're not taking that. The Moon's popping. Let me see here. Yeah, the Moon again. I should have just taken it. Oh well. Tarot has a way, you know. Okay. The Queen of Wands. So here's the deal. You're seeing the stagnancy here. And I feel like you're like seeing a flaw in someone. The way that you're looking like this, or there's a flaw in your situation, and it's very deep-seated. It's worse than it appears, the way that you're looking at it. You're like, well, that's just the tip of the iceberg, okay? It's kind of like you're saying, okay, yeah, this is on the surface, it just looks like this, but there's a myriad of reasons underneath of why it's actually complex and interwoven, which is what I'm getting here. Because this looks like Titanic vibes, okay? It's almost like you just see the tip of the iceberg, you don't really notice, okay? And then lo and behold, the whole ship has sunk kind of vibe, okay? It's something like this. And then everybody's taken down with it. You see what I'm saying? It's like there's a problem here. That's what you're saying here. Okay, let me see what else. And it's you because it's coming off your side. Ace of Wands. So the stagnancy is bothering you about your sitch, about this person. Something is stagnant and you're just not happy about it. It's like procrastination. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. All these sevens come. So you feel very cautious when it comes to this individual, but they're over here at the 6. They still, I feel like they're almost like not realizing something. Let me see you with this 7 of Cups. I'm going to give you a little side note here, Scorpio. Okay, this is not going to be everybody. I see someone coming in who has like some type of disordered thinking about them here. So I would say this could be someone with some sort of mental illness, or someone who's maybe self-serving or narcissistic even. You may have someone coming in during this time, and this is a side note. Let me see here with the 7 of Cups, please. And you're on alert with that, by the way, I see. So the 10 of Cups is here. Yeah, see the wheel. Two of Swords. The 10 of Pentacles. Look at you with your 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. I see what's going on. Yeah. You're weighing up some options here, okay? It's like, okay, this is how I envision things. The 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. This would be generational wealth, a nice, comfy home, okay? Good assets, happy family. Everybody's well taken care of here. We want for nothing. It's kind of this, and we're happy on top of that. This is the icing on the cake. Your expectations, your standards, very, very high right here, okay? You're allowed to have that. I'm not trying to say anything. Don't get mad. You're allowed to want that, okay? But I'm just saying, because of this, because this is what you're thinking about, right? I want it all. Like, what are you talking about? You're like, why are you giving me the 7 out of the 10? So you feel that the 3 is missing, the cooperation is missing. Someone is not doing their part to build that here, or someone cannot, whatever the case. Because you're sitting here looking at these 7 Pentacles and these 7 Cups, trying to get to the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? But the togetherness, the teamwork, the being on the same page, lacking. So now you're like, well, are you even able to hit that or no? Ew, that sounds nasty. I didn't mean it like that. Okay, maybe it is. Maybe some of you know what that is. But this is like, are you even able to get to this goal here? Because with the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles, that means that people need to do their part. And they need to also, you know, just be on the same page and do what you need to do to make this dream a reality is what it looks. Okay, and you're questioning that. That's what I'm saying. So this is like, is this part of my 10? Is this person part of my 10? Because I'm not seeing their 3. I'm not seeing them chipping into my 7. So it's interesting because I feel like maybe you feel you're materializing this because I see that. This is like Magician, kind of like 7 of Cups vibes. And I see that you're materializing this. So this is like manifestation, right? This is what you want. And then you're kind of like, well, are you doing that too? You know? And the C and the 2 of Swords is on the bottom, so it's kind of like I'm not seeing it. That's what it looks. One more on Scorp. So you could be weighing up some people's efforts, is what it looks. Or capability. Yeah. Are you going to take accountability and help out here? Like, how much can you chip in? This is what this looks. With this King of Pentacles. Time, energy, resources. It's like, yeah, it's everything. One more on Scorp. Not all those. That was too many. 7 of Pentacles. See that? So you're all over this 7. Thinking of in your private life, how can I get to this 10? Because you're in a 7 right now. Because you want for more, is what it looks. Two of Cups. But you're like, is this the person who's going to do it with me with the Two of Cups? Like, can we materialize this together? I feel like you could be thinking you're good even doing it on your own, because see this lady's back turned here to this devil. Like, there's some type of deep-seated concerns that you're kind of just like, I don't have the time or energy to deal with that Ace of Wands here. Okay, so even though this is someone coming in with like maybe passion, it's like, yeah, but is passion in my 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups? It kind of what it looks, because you don't have fire here. You're looking for happiness and fulfillment and pentacles to back it up. Okay, this is what this looks. That's not to say that you don't have time for passion, but that's your focus right now, if this is your reading. Let me see the seven. See the 6. Let's see if they can make it, right? Let's see this 6 of Wands person. Who is this? It's like someone's trying to approach you, and you're kind of figuring how they dial in here, like how they fit into this picture is basically what this reading is saying. The two of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. So the 3 of Swords on the bottom. Look at that. So interesting. King of Wands, Ace of Cups. Someone's disappointed here. Okay. One more here. The Wheel, yeah, I kind of figured. Again, okay, that's what they're coming in with, that word. They're coming in with the word again, okay? So the Hangman is like, oh, I see what you're coming, or where you're coming from, Scorpio. See this? With the Hangman. So this is someone who kind of backtracks and tries to fix their situation, or is telling you that they're in the process of doing so. With the 2 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles, this is like investing that time, energy, and resources to make a change, a big change, okay? So this is someone who's, I feel like this is a message that comes to them here. Could be from you. It's like, okay, message clear with that hawk or falcon or whatever that is. This is someone who's definitely working on making a change here. But that's the thing. It's like, okay, but do I really want to put on hold for that? This is like, I don't wait on hold even on the phone, okay? That's kind of what. Don't put me on hold, okay? You're disappointed in this person's wand here. Maybe you're not seeing that this person is actually doing something behind the scenes a little bit, trying to make it work. Yeah, I saw the 7 of Swords again. I mean, then again, the way that this is coming off is whoever I'm reading for is like, you don't care what they have behind the scenes. You want to see like tangible. Yeah, the 2 of Cups. They have the 2 of Cups behind the scenes. I'll tell you that. They like yous. Somebody likes ya. All right. How does Scorpio see the 6 of Wands person? The World. Okay, but we saw that world a couple times already. And the Queen of Cups. Well, so I feel like you don't want to be as emotionally accessible to this person. Maybe you guys are at somewhat of a distance, or you're keeping some sort of distance here with this person. Okay, how else do you see them? Knight of Cups. Oh, that's the changing course. So this is somebody that's seeing with this jealousy card that their measuring stick is smaller than the average or something like that. That also sounds really bad. Oh my gosh, I don't mean it that way, I swear. Okay, this is like someone's using a different kind of measuring system than you to like measure some type of success or something. You guys don't use the same kind of ruler in a way. So you have different, you have different outlooks than this individual. Maybe you said something? All right, anyway. So, yeah, there's a 3 of Pentacles. Stop. Ace and the 3 of Cups. Look at that. This is what we were looking for. And that's the thing. You feel like this is someone who is attempting to kind of fix things based off of the truth of the matter. So this is you seeing that. However, with this World card, it's almost like you may not be putting too much stock into it, because World can indicate some sort of ending or even like separations and things like this. So since we saw the bottom of the deck with like an unfinished business thing, I do feel like something is still being worked out. However, I don't know how much stock you're putting into it, which we already kind of discussed here. Okay, because I see that you get along well with this person, or like you guys have good conversation. Maybe you're good friends. I don't know if this is a friend or a romantic offer, but it looks like maybe both. Shoot. Okay, hold on. How does this person see Scorpio? The 10 of Pentacles. I knew it. And the 10 of Cups. You see? Oh gosh, I knew this was gonna come out. It's just 10 of Cups, right? And the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, all right? This is someone who sees you as their finish line here, basically. It's like, oh yeah, with Scorpio, we can have everything that Scorpio wants. Okay, but I feel like this is someone who sees that you're nurturing, loving. You could be successful, or somehow you have thoughts of this, or something about money and management, doing all the good things, okay? You have a skill set that can hit the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles according to this person. Queen of Wands. And you're spicy. And here's the Devil. Yeah. They feel like you don't want to put up with their BS here or something, which would make sense because we saw this in the reading. Like, it's almost like you're very obsessed with like getting success in your life, okay? Or this is like something that you feel very strongly about. With the Chariot and the Devil here, it's like, oh yeah, that's where I'm headed and that's where I'm going. And if you don't catch the train, it is what it is, okay? So it's like, bye, World card. You kind of feel like someone has, I don't know, they feel like, maybe they feel like you're needing to be caught up to, or you're gonna get away. Yeah, see this goal here, the Star card. You maybe want to share that with somebody, like you want someone to share your passion here. Remember we said you didn't have that? They feel like you do. Like this is your passion. All right. Scorpio. The 4 of Wands, the 2 of Wands. Yeah, see this? They're calculating, trying to figure a way to put in all this effort and this work here and make those darn choices to get to the 4 of Wands with you. This is someone who's gonna fight for their ticket here, okay? For that same darn train that you're on. I feel like this is someone trying to like wife you or husband you or whatever this is, for sure. And they feel like this is the only, it's like the happily ever after vibe. The Emperor and the Lovers, dang. So they are looking forward to being like more of a partner here, more of like a maybe equal. Okay. Next 2 weeks quickly between Scorp and this person. Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and this King of Pentacles. So someone's pulling back here. it's like, I'm not gonna keep putting, you know, my tokens into that piggy bank when you haven't put any in 2 weeks. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I'm tired of doing my part here. I don't think it's going anywhere. Maybe something is not equal. This person's looking at that with this King of Pentacles energy. Or it's like, what are you gonna do something? Like, I don't know what this is specifically, but that's what this is saying. Yeah, it's like a lost interest in having equality here, or building together, coming in the next 2 weeks, and some sort of adjustment needing to be made. Let me see what else. It's like feelings are taken out of the picture. So the Six of Wands, it's this individual. They're looking at things. The Two of Pentacles, yeah, see. Yep. So they're trying to, this is someone who's looking for time here. They're trying to maintain maybe some patience. They are heavily spying, or they're looking up for you, or watching you somehow, okay? Or they're just like trying to figure something out. This is someone who's trying to turn this into a win, okay? Because they don't want it to be a loss. That's what they're doing. So they're working with what they can work with. This could be someone who's juggling two things right now. And to me, it looks like trying to like turn lead into gold kind of vibe, you know? Like getting the Midas touch going is what it looks. It's like, someone doesn't like being like kept out of the picture or something like that. This could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, a Virgo, and Aries. We also have Pisces, Cancer in the reading, and Capricorn. So that's what we're seeing here today, ladies and gentlemen. Advice, guidance for Scorpio dealing with this situation or otherwise. Spirit, what do you want Scorpio to know? Is there anything that Scorpio needs to know? Magish. Yeah, I told you were a Magish right here. The Six of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords. Ooh. Okay. Something may not be equal or balanced here, which we've kind of touched on. Not new, right? The thing is, you're going to have to make decisions and choices based off of what you know to be best, which I feel like you're doing anyway. But it's almost like, don't also share your business with people, or don't put out your business everywhere during this time. There's a need for you to think on your toes, to be strategic, okay? Yeah, do your thing, like your own thing, and not worry about maybe whether things are fair or reciprocated here, all right? It could be like someone doesn't have a good strategy. I don't know what that means to you, but that's what it's looking like. I feel like you're gonna be spending more time maybe thinking about things here, okay? You look like maybe you're not as available in the next couple weeks as well. What's this? Okay, yeah, here's that again. What's this here? Okay, maybe you're trying not to like blow up, or it's like you're trying to play it safe so that things don't get worse than what they are. You know what I'm saying? And this offer with this person is still here. It's just, I feel like you're kind of, you know, maybe playing it safe somehow, what have you. There could be some plans in the works that you're looking at. Okay. Love you so very much, Scorpio. Feel free to check previous future reads for more or different information. Friends, family members, diverse coworkers, people, Beep it signing down the street, check their placements too, so we know what the heck everybody in the world is up to. Kisses. Love you. Bye.